Hello, hello, welcome to the Mystic Path. This is going to be your Valentine's Day love reading. For guidance, we will use this Affirminator's deck, very cute. For tarot, the Dark Mansion Tarot and the Rider-Waite. Beyond Lemuria and spell casting for energy, and probably also we'll pull a Starseed Oracle with the Affirminator as the advice. Okay, so let us just see what is the energy in love. This is going to be a love reading. What is the energy in the collective for those watching? I mean, that is crazy. You guys didn't even notice that. So I was shuffling, 2 cards fell out. I picked them back up and put them in the middle of the deck. Then I split the deck to shuffle again, and I split it exactly where those cards I put in were. Then I went like this to shuffle, and they fell down again. It's just funny. Those are the 2 cards. I tried to put them back. They made sure the same 2 cards came out. Okay, we have our ancient future. Stepping through. This is good. The stepping through here is good. I had this card the other day, and it's basically about, like, moving through, understanding where you're keeping yourself stuck and being ready to take the leap of faith to move forward, to do the work. Okay, so I feel like our ancient future. So I feel like those of you watching, whoever this person you're thinking about is, there's definitely either ancestral trauma between the 2 of you, or you knew this person from the past and now they're coming back to create a future. Could be either one of those things. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Do not try to make it fit. Okay, what is going on? For those watching, what is the story here of them and the person they are thinking of? What is the story here? Okay, what is the story between this couple? Past, present, future, please. Okay. Present. Future. 2. 1 more. Ooh, okay. Oh. Bottom of the deck, though, Queen of Wands, underlying issue. Okay, so 2, 2, 2 came out, and then, all right. So in the past, those of you watching, All right. Okay. Oh, I see. I kept wondering why that card was in reverse because I thought. Okay. So this is what I'm getting here. So for you and this person, whoever it is you're thinking about, gender is not a thing. Masculine, feminine, does not matter. What I'm getting is, in the past, okay, so this is what I'm getting. I just wanted to take a minute to, well, let me just, okay. I wanted to clarify. They were like, you don't need to clarify, and I don't think I do. Okay, so so in the past, whoever this person you're thinking of in the past, you were very focused on healing. I feel like you understood that this person was like a mirror for you and was an opportunity for growth. The relationship with this person was an opportunity for growth. Or that's happening now for you, right? Because you may not have had a past relationship with this person. So what I'm getting is in the recent past, it could just, you're starting to understand and know, or you did understand, or you knew that this person you knew in another life. That's what I'm hearing. You know that, and you kind of understood from the beginning that he was back now so that you guys could heal and have a fresh start, leaving the things behind that, like, okay, I got it. So basically, you have a remembrance that this person you knew in a past life. You either sense it or you feel it when you're with them. It feels like time has like stopped or slowed, or it's almost like you're in your own little bubble on a different planet in a different time when you're with this person. So it's like you understand this is somebody from a past life and we're here for healing. And you understand that healing can only take place if you don't repeat the patterns that you repeated in the past life, right? But I don't think you fully know or remember what that is, which makes perfect sense because most people wouldn't. So it's like you have a sense that, like, okay, this is what I'm getting. When there's like an argument or a disagreement or a trigger comes up for either one of you, you have a sense that, like, we've done this before. So it's like you kind of understand this is not present day baggage in a way. It's like it is present day baggage, but you have this connection and understanding that, like, it's not. The two of your souls have done it before, and the reason it's happening again now is to heal it, right? That's what the Sun card is all about, is about healing. And this says, Le voyage à travers impossible, which means, because I speak a little French, it means the impossible voyage. So I feel like in the past, this has been the impossible voyage, but now it's come back around in a different life for healing. But you have to be able to not repeat the same things and leave the petty bullshit I'm hearing in the past. Leave it where it was. Okay? So either this is somebody from the past you were in a relationship with, or you have a strong sense that like you've known this person in another life. Okay. And then what I'm getting now for the present is pretty good. All the cups are okay. You're the Queen of Pentacles. You're feeling like I got this figured out. I mean, look at this. She is just abundant, sitting there, happy, content. There's just stuff growing all around her. She's got riches everywhere. Abundance galore. Okay, prosperity, happiness. That's this card. Being in your power. Okay, and then you also have the Six of Cups, which is, look at this, all of the cups are blooming and growing, and like you're feeling very giving in this situation in the present moment. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. And then what I'm getting, I just want to. And then what I'm getting for the future, can I clarify the Seven of Pentacles? Why is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse? Ooh, jeez. Okay. All right. So, okay. So this is what I'm getting. Right now, you're all in the feels. You're like, I got this. I'm in my power. This relationship is going good. And we're going to heal and leave and learn and not repeat the mistakes of the past. I'm also hearing, if this resonates for some of you, is that some of you, like, this isn't so much about past life stuff. This is about you repeating patterns that you've had in the past. Okay? Leaving behind. So like, so they're basically saying, take a look back at all your relationships and see if you can find a pattern. Like, were you trying to, and I'll just use myself as an example, because one of my patterns that I took a long time to heal and figure out was that I was like a fixer. And so I liked wounded bird. Bring me a wounded bird, baby. And I'm all about it. I'm going to fix you. I'm going to make you whole again. My love will do that, right? All through my 20s and 30s, that's what I did. And it wasn't until my late 30s that I noticed the pattern and really started working on it. And now I don't do that anymore. So that's what I'm saying. Like, look at all the relationships of your past and see if there's a pattern that you notice. Like, all the guys you date have anger issues, or you have codependency issues, right? Or you, like, just look for the patterns, and then that'll help you start to figure out like what it is you need to try to work on and not leave behind. I mean, and not take with you moving forward. You definitely want to leave them behind, okay? So that's what I'm getting, is that for some of you, this is about a past life relationship, like recycling in this new life to see if you are going to repeat the same things. Some of this is, are you personally going to repeat the same things you've already been repeating in this life? Right now, you're feeling good and confident, and you feel like, I'm giving myself to this person. I am happy about it. I'm in my power. Nothing could go wrong. That's kind of how you're feeling right now. In the future, I'm getting that we're going to have some commitment and a new beginning, maybe marriage, I'm hearing. And you're not going to have to wait anymore, is what I'm hearing. Okay, the Seven of Pentacles is kind of about like tending your own garden and waiting for something to happen, like working on yourself and then waiting for your ships to come in, kind of. But it's in reverse. So and then I asked to clarify, like, you're no longer waiting, and the Strength card came out. So what I'm getting is that you're in this place in your life where you feel like you've just been waiting and waiting for the guy and waiting for the commitment and waiting for the happily ever after. I feel like I'm feeling marriage because it's like a new beginning in marriage, and it's hilarious that the dude's like a clown. I'm sorry, I don't, not that, like, it's just funny. And so what I'm getting is, if you can stay in your strength and you can work on this healing and not like let any of your old patterns mess it up, you're going to get the commitment you want. And this could be a very conscious relationship, but you're going to have to stay mindful. That's what I'm hearing. So let's get an advice card from the affirmators here. What is the advice here for the people watching moving forward? What is the advice? Okay, that was all right. It's funny, I remember came out, and I was saying, you remember this person's energy. You have a sense that you've been with this person before in a different life. So that's just interesting that the advice card says, I remember, soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. And then this card says, my best self. I trust that when I'm doing what's best for me and being the happiest version of myself, the right sorts of relationships will appear in my life. That means I can let go of all my worries about the future, knowing that my only job is to be happy in this moment. And then it says, while simultaneously attaining a cosmic level of enlightened awareness and total psychological self-actualization. That's funny. So I'll just hold it there for a second if you want to read it yourself. Okay, so I just want to read the book for this I remember card. Because there was a moment before you were born when you chose the conditions of the life you're living right now. When you plotted out these exact moments along the timeline of your life. We live in a world of free will, and therefore these moments become our destiny only through saying yes. The fated life is the one where we're born into. The destiny life is the one our soul chooses. And it takes courage and faith. If you pull this card, it is because you're likely now face to face with the choice to follow the destiny life over the fated life, to trust the path your soul is calling you towards, and to remember that this moment was prearranged on your life's timeline. You may find yourself at a crossroads, at a moment when you're being called to make a decision. To keep walking the perfectly laid out path before you, or to choose the one less traveled. You may be facing a change of career, a new relationship, a difficult decision, or something else that requires courage and faith. You're being invited to remember your soul's greater plan and surrender to it. When you're confronted with a path that's undefined, it's normal for doubt to rear its head. In fact, this is a certain sign that you're facing your soul's greater plan. Every hero in his or her life comes eye to eye with doubt. The only way around it is through it. It's all part of the larger plan. Okay. So, yeah, basically what that card is saying is what I've kind of already said. Is you understood from the time you met this person that you're thinking about here, you understood this has been set up. This is destined. I'm supposed to be with this person. Okay? And you've really been focusing on the healing and the identifying what the patterns are and stuff. And you're feeling really good about it right now. But it's still to get this marriage and commitment and everything you've ever wanted without waiting. I feel like this is saying you need to take a leap of faith and you need to trust that when you're happy, you're on the right path, right? So don't let the doubts get you. When you're being your best self and you're feeling in the moment and you're feeling like what I was saying earlier, like when you're with this person, you feel like nothing else matters, then you need to follow that feeling because that's your soul telling you, my soul chose this person instead of circumstances chose this person. I hope that helped and made sense. In this new year, I'm asking everyone to be kind, be authentic, and be aware of your behaviors, actions, consequences, etc. These are great forward growth. Forward. I don't know what I just said, but I just mean to grow forward, and to be our best self. That's how we do it, is to be aware. So I hope this helped. I'm wishing you all a wonderful rest of your day. And happy loving. Happy Valentine's Day.